All right, so let's get a breakdown of everything. This was the hardest part for me when I started doing research on this truck before I bought it, to figure out exactly, what it's made of, or what's plastic, what's metal, how are things done on this truck, and it's almost impossible to find for me anyway, unless I was researching the wrong name or the wrong shit, I guess. So first off, I will say it does come with a little cover. The axles are plastic, but the portal axles, man, they come in handy so much, especially out on the trails running. You do have alloy straight bars. The drive shaft is plastic. I'm not really a fan of it, because especially right here, you can really see where we were climbing and it was just chewing it away. But I mean, it's small stuff to upgrade, especially for the budget that it is. It's very good plastic, as far as everything else goes. The rear end's plastic as well. I took the portal axles off. They were a little greased, so I added a little extra. The portal axles are metal gears. Differentials are metal gears. Transmission is plastic. Everything else is pretty solid. You got your metal track bars. Everything else, man, is pretty solid. It's pretty good, beefy plastic, and I'm not complaining. Like I said, it's got good articulation for what I'm doing anyway, just running, and it's smooth. It's not very loud. It turns really well, very easy. So all in all, I will say this is a win for me, especially just being a budget build. And we're just gonna keep on moving on to the next one and see where it goes. As of now, she's getting put on the shelf, and we're gonna wait for some upgrades. I'm really impressed by the high speed. When she put it in high speed, she gone. And I mean, that's it. That's just how it is. And I like that. I like that it gets up and it goes when you want it to. And then if you want to slow it down, you just put it back in low gear and she back to crawler mode. I would definitely like to do a little bit of ins and outs. Definitely change out the servo. Hopefully that is next. I would definitely recommend getting a better receiver, just so I know that it's waterproof. I don't see myself submerging it in water no time soon. And I will say the portal axles on this thing are really nice. It comes in handy a lot more than I would have thought, especially today, out running it on the trails and the rocks and everything. And man, it's just hard to believe for the price that you pay. You get the portal axles, you get high gear, low gear, lights, blinkers, high beams, reverse lights. I mean, she's ready to go, and it was all in all a good purchase. So as of now, stay tuned, and let's see what the next upgrades are going to be in the near future. So keep liking these videos and keep sharing them, because the more y'all share, the more y'all like, the more it motivates me to keep making these videos on cheap budget RCs that you can barely find on YouTube. And that's my goal. My goal at the end of the day is to buy a cheap budget RC and give it hell and see if it's even worth the money. So if everything goes as planned, we may have another one here soon. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.